Today we will do multiplication of decimals. If we have to multiply a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000 and numbers like this, then we have to first count the number of zeros in the multiplier. That means the number by which we are multiplying, how many zeros are there in that number. Then move the decimal point to the right in the multiplicand as many places as there are zeros in the multiplier. For example, 0.23. This is a decimal number. We have to multiply this number by 10. So 10 is a multiplier, 0.23 is a multiplicand. In multiplier, there is only one zero. So what we will do, we will shift the decimal one place in the right side in multiplicand. That means this decimal will now be placed after 2. So answer will be 2.3. As you can see, the decimal is shifted one place in the right side. Now if we have to multiply 0.23 by 100. So there are two zeros in 100. That means two zeros are there in multiplier. So this decimal will shift two places in the right side. So it will now be placed after 3. Therefore answer will be 23.0, as there is nothing after, no digit is there after 3, so we can write it as 23.0. If the same number 0.23 is multiplied by 1000, then number of zeros in multiplier are 3, but we have only two places after the decimal. We have to shift this decimal three places in the right side. So what we will do, we will increase one zero at the extreme right of the number and then shift this decimal three places in the right side. So answer will be 230. After 0 there is no other digit, so you can write it as 230 or 230.0. Now if we have to multiply a decimal number by a whole number, we have to follow the given steps. Firstly, we will multiply the numbers as we multiply whole numbers. We have already learned how to multiply whole numbers. So in the same way, we will multiply decimal numbers also, ignoring the decimal points. Then we have to count the digits from the right to left. That means from right to left side we will count the digits in the product and put the decimal point after the same number of places as in the given decimal number. Like if we have to multiply 0.45 by 5. So we will simply multiply 45 by 5 first, that is 5 5s are 25. 2 will be carried, 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 2, 22. So 225. Here we can see that after decimal there are two digits in this number. So in the product from the right side we will count two digits, 1 and 2, and then place decimal here. So the product will be 2.25. Let us do some more questions based on this concept. The given question is, if 3456 into 14 is 48,384, find 3.456 into 14 without actually performing multiplication. So it is given to us that 3456 multiplied by 14 is 48,384. So we have to find out 3.456 multiplied by 14. As you can see, the digits are same in both the numbers. Only decimal point is given to us in the next product. So what we have to do, we have to multiply both of these numbers as whole number. So we will get the same product, that is 48,384. Now in this part, the number of digits after decimal are 3. As you can see, after decimal we have 4, 5, 6. 3 digits are there. So what we will do, we will count 3 places from the right in the product. So 4, 8 and 3. These are the 3 places from the right side. So place decimal before 3 in the product. So here decimal will come and the answer will be 48.384. Now if we have two numbers 3.098 and 47, and we have to find out the product of these two numbers. So what we will do, we will first multiply them as whole number. So 3098 and 47. We will multiply them as we do multiplication of whole numbers. So 7 8s are 56, 5 will be carried, 7 9s are 63, 63 plus 5 68, 6 carry, it will be 7 into 0, 0 plus 6, 6 and 7 3s are 21. Now put 0 at 1's place and multiply the number by 4. 4 8s are 32. So 2 will be written here and 3 will be carried. 4 9s are 36. 36 plus 3 39. 3 will be carried. 4 into 0 0. 0 plus 3 3. And 4 3s are 12. Add them. It will be 6, 10, 1 carry, 16, 5, 4, 1. So product of these two whole numbers is 145,606. Now we have 3 places after decimal in the number. In the decimal number, 3 digits are there after decimal. So count 3 places from the right side. So 1, 2 and 3. Now place decimal before 6. So answer is 145.606. In this way, we multiply a decimal number by a whole number. If we have to multiply a decimal number by another decimal number, firstly, we will multiply the numbers, the given decimal numbers, as we do multiplication for the whole numbers. So suppose if we have two numbers 1.2 multiplied by 0.4. So what we will do, we will multiply these two numbers just as we do multiplication for whole numbers. So 12 into 4 is 48. So first multiplication will be just like the multiplication of whole numbers. Now add the number of decimal places in the numbers being multiplied. Now we have to add the number of decimal places in the multiplicand and multiplier. So you can see one place of decimal is there in the multiplicand and one place of decimal is there in the multiplier. So 1 plus 1 will be equals to 2. Okay, so one place is there in the multiplicand and one place of decimal is there in the multiplier. So when we will add these two places, we will get 2. Count as many digits in the product from right to left as the sum of decimal places in the multiplicand and multiplier. So we got the sum 2. So in the product, we will count 2 places from the right side. So 1 and 2. and then we will place the decimal here. So this product of 1.2 and 0.4 will be 0.48. Let us do some questions based on this. In the first question, we have to multiply 5.48 by 0.17. So firstly, we will multiply these two numbers just like whole numbers. So 548 multiplied by 17. 7 eights are 56. 5 will be carried. 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 5, 33. 3 will be carried. 7 fives are 35. 35 plus 3, 38. Now put 0 at one's place and multiply by 1. 8, 4 and 5. Now add them. Sum will be 6 plus 0, 6. 3 plus 8, 11. 1 carry. 8 plus 1, 9. Plus 4, 13. 1 carry. 3 plus 1, 4 and 5, 9. So the product of 548 and 17 is 9316. Now we have to count the number of digits after decimal in the multiplicand and multiplier. So number of digits after decimal in the multiplicand are 2 and in the multiplier are also 2. So 2 plus 2 will be 4. That means in the product we have to count 4 digits from the right side. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then put decimal before 9. So the answer is 0.9316. The next part, we have to find the product of 6.0139 and 0.295. So multiply them just like whole numbers. 60139 and 295. We have to multiply them. 5 nines are 45. 4 carry. 5 threes are 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 1 carry. 5 ones are 5 and 1 6. 5 into 0, 0 and 5 6 are 30. Now put 0 at one's place, multiply by 9. 9 nines are 81. 8 carry. 9 threes are 27. 27 plus 8, 35. 3 carry. 9 ones are 9 plus 3, 12. 1 carry. 9 into 0, 0 plus 1, 1. And 9 6 are 54. Now place 2 zeros at once and tens place, multiply by 2. 2 nines are 18. 1 carry. 2 threes are 6 and 1, 7. 2 ones are 2. 2 into 0, 0. 2 6 are 12. Now add all these numbers. Sum will be 5, 10, 6 and 1, 7. 7 plus 5, 12 and 8, 20. 2 carry. 4, 2 and 2, 4. 4 plus 7, 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 5 plus 2, 7 and 1. So we got the product 177410005. Now we have to find out number of digits after decimal in multiplicand and multiplier. So here we have 4 digits after decimal and in multiplier 3 digits are there after decimal. So 4 plus 3 is equals to 7. So we have to count 7 places from the right side in product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and place decimal before 7. So answer is 1.77410005.